Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Ada here. I'm currently recording this video on a Sunday because I have a lot more time than what I thought I was gonna have on a Sunday. So here I am making videos. Let me know how you're doing. By the time you're watching this video is Wednesday. We are in the middle of the week and wow, let me know how it's going for you, how you're surviving, because for me it is all about surviving, especially this week, especially. Anyway, so today we have a kind of video that I usually don't do on this channel because I've never really had the chance to make it, but lately I've been saving some money through challenges and yeah, for the first time in a lot of time, actually in a long time, I've been able to put some money to the side because I've actually been spending quite a lot. It's crazy, like guys, it's crazy when you don't follow your budget. The money just goes, and in the blink of an eye, like you blink your eyes and in 1 second you've spent 300 euros like me. So now I'm in the position to try and repay myself for all the overspending that I've done. So what I'm gonna do in this video in particular is I'm gonna try to start taking money back to the bank. Why do I have to do that now? Although I still have a lot more money to save and not all my expenses are covered. The reason why I need to do it now is because next week at this point, it's gonna be a week exactly from now, I'll be on a trip, and as I'm on this trip I'll get paid for the month of June, which means that I'm gonna have to share a cash stuffing video. But of course, if I'm on a trip I won't be able to record while I'm on a trip, so that means that I need to pre-record all the videos coming out during the week that I'm away, and to pre-record the videos including the cash stuffing I need to have cash, but I do not have cash at the moment. So by taking the money out of my envelopes I will have the cash to film the cash stuffing for you. I don't know if that makes any sense. It does make sense in my head, so I'm gonna do it. If you're a budgeter and you've had the need to pre-record any videos, then I'm sure that you understand perfectly what I'm saying. But anyway, so let's start and let's see what we have to work with. Bear with me as I take my binders. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and I need one more. Okay, so let's start with my fixed expenses because I do have a couple that we have to take care of. Now, when it comes to this binder in particular, I don't usually unstuff it on camera because my expenses all come out at different times of the month, but I do want to condense a couple of these, and I also want to, since I'm here already, I am gonna do it on camera with you, and I'm gonna take care of some of the expenses that have come out and that will come out in the next couple of days. So in here I have 500, 7, 820, 40, 60, 85, 95 and 900 precisely. So I wanted to go ahead and condense this money right here. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep it here. I'm just gonna put it here at the back. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so let me go ahead and take some more prop money that we can use. So we need, what did I say, 900 precisely, so I need another 900 and 200, sorry, which I don't think I have. No, but I do have a 300, which is not exactly something that you usually find, but we can use it. Since we have it, let's use it. So now we have 500, 800 and 900. It's gonna be a bit more difficult to count, but at least it makes sense. So yeah, we condensed this envelope. These are my savings. Giveaway, we didn't touch. Buffer, I did have to go ahead and touch this money. Now this money is actually my PTO, which is my paid time off, but it's okay. I had to pay for a gift that came up last minute. I have a friend who gave birth to a beautiful daughter lately. Oh, she's so cute, so cute. I love her. And we decided to go and see her after the birth, of course. So we had to, you know, give her a present for the baby, but unfortunately I wasn't prepared to do that, so I had to take the money somewhere, and I decided to take it from here in order not to make my debt towards myself even bigger, if that makes any sense. So I took it from here, so that means that my PTO is back to 0, but that is okay, because if you follow me then you know I'm a teacher, which means that June is gonna be my last official day of work, and I'll be on holiday from July on until next September, basically. So July and August I will have paid the time off because the government pays me. When I come back in September, I'll go back to my normal paycheck, and that's when we need to start repaying for this one, so that's okay, that's okay. Therapy, I took the money out already, I think, or did I? No, I didn't. Let's see, I have to pay for the month of May, and I paid 150 this month because I only went 3 times. So I'm gonna take the money out since I'm here, and we're gonna put it here, and I have a buffer of 50, which is probably gonna get bigger in June, which is great. Oh, actually, wait a second, because I did have a challenge that I completed that I never stuffed. There you go, it's here. Now this one is a challenge that we completed back in April, but I always forgot to cash stuff it, and it was by Next Level Budget. It was the Next Level Egg Hunt, and in here we were able to save 40 euros, and I said that I was going to use this money to create a buffer for my therapy envelope, so I'm going to put it in here, and so far we have 50, 70, 80, 90 euros saved in here, which is great, because I'm trying to get 1 month ahead in this one. I pay around 200 every month depending on how many times I go. Gym I paid, so I took the money out already. These are my subscriptions, they haven't come out yet, so I'm not gonna take care of it right now, but my phone bill is coming out tomorrow, so I am going to take the money out. This is all in prop money because I pay for my credit card, and that is it. Okay, moving on, let's go very quick into my travel binder. All right, so this is my travel binder right here. I very recently fully funded my trip to London, which is all the way at the back, and I already started paying for a couple of things that we needed. So I wanted to, I'm so glad that I didn't condense this one because I'm gonna start taking money out immediately. So we decided to go ahead and pay to get the seats on the airplane together. I'm going with my 2 cousins to London, and one of them has never taken the plane before. It's the first time for her, so she wanted to for all of us to be together, so we decided to go ahead and pay for the seats, at least going, so for the departure. So we spent 22 euros each for that, so I'm gonna take the money out because of course I paid from this envelope, and 22 is going in. So remaining in this one we should have 1078. Let's see if that is correct. Let's count. So we have 500, 6, 7, 8, 59, 50, 1000, 1020, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76, 77, and 78. Okay, so it is correct, but we can go ahead and condense some of this money. So I'm gonna leave 78, which is here, and I'm gonna put these back, all these tens. Okay, these are prop money, and this one should be 1000, so we can condense for 1000. So we have 500, 600, 700, 850, 950. Oh no, I made a mistake. Well, that's okay because this is 1000, I know that. So I'm just gonna put everything back, and I'm gonna take 1000, which I should have. I do. So 1000. So remaining in this envelope right now we have 1050, 75, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1078, which is correct. Okay, I'm probably gonna take some more money out of here, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it on camera. Anyway, now that we done that, let's move into my overspending, which I am keeping count of right here. So let's first of all give a look at all the overspending that I have. So okay, here in Fitness Journey I spent 55 euros, which I didn't have. I also spent, how much did I spend? Only that? Yeah, I only have 55 euros of overspending, which I should have taken care of. Gifts, nothing, because I took the money from buffer. Here in online shopping I do have a lot, so they start from here. I have my Amazon for 20 euros, Amazon for 45. Let me get the calculator. I don't know if this is interesting the way I'm doing it, guys. I hope it is for you. Anyway, so we have 20 euros, 25 from Amazon, 55 from Etsy, which is the one I'm currently repaying myself for, 25, sorry, ASOS, 40 euros from a shop here where I live, and then that's it, I think. Okay, so 165 overspending in here. Spoil yourself, I didn't spending anything. Check music, nothing. I think the only one that has more overspending is this one, where I spent 7, 18, 1, 17 again, 35, 16, 15 and 40 euros more, for a total of 149, which I'm probably gonna round up to 150. So that is the total of the overspending that I have. So I have 150 here, and how much did I say in here? I already forgot. Let's see, online shopping 165, I think it was. Let me do that again. Okay, and from Fitness Journey 55 for a total of, no, it was about I don't know what happened to my calculator, but it is around 400 euros that I owe myself in total, which is a lot. Let's go into my sinking funds and let's see if there's anything that I can repay myself for at the moment. So I'm gonna put this money back and let's see. So starting from Fitness Journey, what I have in total here is I have 20 euros that are for what? Okay, wait. Oh yeah, 20 euros for some supplements. Okay, 20 euros for some supplements that I bought on Amazon, and I have the money for that. And then this one is the money for the 55 transaction for some weights that I bought, and this should be 55. So we have 20, 30, 40, 55. Okay, so it is all of it, which is great because it means that I can repay that transaction completely. And this one is back at zero. I don't owe myself any money, which is great. Gifts I didn't spend, this one I didn't spend. Online shopping is the other one where I have the big IOU. It was around 140 euros that I owed myself, but in here as of now I only had 20, 40, 50, 60, 75 and 80. I have 80 euros that I can repay myself, which is great. Okay, so I'm just gonna take it all and we will call it good. That's great. Tech and music, spoil yourself. None of these have more money, but at least we are starting to repay ourselves, which is beautiful. The last category was shopping, so I'm gonna get my other spending binder, which is here, and of all the transactions that totaled up to 139, something like that, 49, I only have 15 at the moment, and they're all unfortunately in coins, and that is the money that I'm gonna be able to put back in the bank, but that is okay. So this is the money that I'm taking back to the bank from here. So this should be 10. Let's see, 2, 4, 5 and 4 and 5. So this is 10 and 5 here. Okay, so let's go back in here and let's check what I was able to repay. Fitness Journey we repaid completely, so this is paid, and I'm gonna highlighted, I suppose. I don't know, because I repaid it completely. Oh, here. Okay, so this is repaid. In here, what is it? I'm sorry if it looks like I'm rushing. It's just that I'm winging it. I don't know what I'm doing, so anyway, so I was able to take out 80 euros out of here, so I can definitely repay for the 55 transaction, and I will have 35 remaining. 55 minus, no, sorry, 80 minus 55, 25. Okay, 25, which means I can repay myself for one transaction here. I've got an Amazon, actually this Amazon, yeah, okay, so that's it, right? Yes, so I was able to repay myself for 2 of the transactions that I had, and the last one that I have is in spending. I was able to take out 15 euros, and I do have a transaction here for 15, so I'm gonna repay myself for that one as of now. Okay, so as you can see, not much. I still have all these red ones here that I have to repay myself for, but slowly but surely we are taking money back to the bank, which is great because this is what we want. So without considering the prop money, let's count and let's see in total of the 400-ish euros that I have to repay myself. Let's see how much we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60, 70, 170 euros, which is great because it's almost half of the total that I owed myself, which is beautiful. So 170 euros going back to the bank to repay myself for my overspending. There's not a lot, but it's a beginning. At least now I can go ahead and make my next cash stuffing, which is great. So I don't know, I hope you enjoyed somehow. It was a bit weird of a video, but I've never made this type of videos, so for me it's new, different. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and subscribing to the channel. And if you decide to stick around, then I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.